All right, so this one we're supposed to find the area bounded by the 6 minus x squared and the x. So on this one, best thing to do is if we don't have it figured out, we have to plot it. So we have 6 minus x squared. So let's shift insert and say 6 minus x squared and then get rid of the minus 1 on the end. And our other piece is just x. So let's just clear that out and put x. And so now that's what it looks like. So we're going, and we need then, because it's a bounded by. So I'm assuming they mean this area between here and here. So that means we need to do second trace. Let's do the intersection, and let's go over here. There we go. Let's do this area. So we'll choose that curve. And so we have a -3, -3. Now let's do the intersection on the other one. It looks probably like 2, 1 maybe or something like that, but who knows? 2, 2. All right, so that's what we have. So now let's draw that, and we won't draw it really to scale, but we'll draw kind of what we need. So we had the y equals x, and then we have some function. And so this one over here is 2, 2, we said, and that was a -3, -3. All right, so that means our x's are going to go from here over to here, and we're looking at, it looks like the 6 minus x squared's on top, and so we'll go from a -3 to a +2 of, and let's put brackets, that'd be 6 minus x squared minus, and then an x, and then in brackets dx. All right. So it looks like the only thing it does is it makes that an x. So now we can just integrate. So we'll get 6x minus x cubed over 3, and then minus x squared over 2, going from a -3 up to the 2. And so if we plug that in, we'll have 6 times 2 minus 8 over 3 minus 4 over 2. And that's the first part, minus, and then we'll have a 6 times a -3 minus -3 cubed over 3, and then minus a -3 squared over 2. And now we just plug that in our calculator. And again, I'm just going to do it on the one on my desk. So 6 times 2 minus 8 divided by 3 minus 4 divided by 2. And then we'll minus, then parenthesis, 6 times a -3 minus, and then we'll have a -3 raised to the power 3. And then arrow down, divided by 3 minus, and then we'll have a -3, and then squared, and then divided by 2 in parentheses, and it looks like we get 20.833333. So to 3 decimal places, I would say that would be good as far as what the answer is to that one. Okay, so again, knowing what the graph looks like, finding the intersection points so we know x is going from here to here, then we can do the simple integration. And again, can we put this in our calculator and get it? Yeah, we can do that pretty easy. So that's not going to be too difficult. All right, so let's stop with that one and we'll come back for another one.